No, Hantime, over here. Alright. Nikon, Ibuki, Yoko, all here. Names on the staff roll for Twilight Syndrome murder case were Tsumiki, Koizumi, Sahanji, Miyota, Sato, Kusaryu.
Wow.
I really want Fuyuhiko to come too, but he locked himself in his cottage and wouldn't come out for me.
Sorry.
Unfortunately, he's absent. It's probably because I'm so incompetent. I apologize. No, it's probably because you're a freaking weirdo and he doesn't want to talk to you. Not like he wants to talk to anybody, though.
What?
Executed. Yeah, he lied to you. But this is very important still. Let it calm down, this is very important.
What the? Jeez!
No, you're not. You're probably the most important person that I need to talk to here. So.
Wait!
This is like, I'm on the same team as Naito. I don't want this. No, I can't focus on that right now. I have to get information from him. Let's go left or right. Hey, Ibuki, can I ask you something?
Why, you?
Bring it on! Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case?
Aww.
Well, that's a computer game, right? I'm basically awful at those things.
Guitar!
Good for you. Pretty sure that's a lie, but now's not the time to really dwell on something like that. The unique tone and hyper energy. There's a character like that in the game, too. Let me ask you one more thing. What's the relationship between you and Mahiru? No, I do not. No, in a normal way.
Aww.
Now, even if you ask me that, Ibuki's encounter with Mahiru was...
Oh!
Alright. Disappointing face.
I see, I see.
Department store rooftops. Okay then. Stay focused on Mahiru.
That's totally it!
Business. I wanted to invite me to that instead. I was thinking about meeting with everyone, but if you already have plans... you know what you meant by everyone?
Aww.
I didn't ask. I see. You invited Ibuki? Why? Hold on. Can I scroll back? Okay. How do I scroll faster? Like this. Nope. Can I scroll back up to the game? Because I'm trying to piece together which characters are which. Nope, I can't look at the, Dang it. I was trying to piece together which characters are which. Ugh. Hey, do you have a minute? It's something I wanted to ask you. You played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, Mika? Yeah, no, you never touched the video game until Chiaki convinced you to, so... Yeah. Her timid tone. Pretty sure the girl A character was like that too. You know what? That's a good point. That's a good point. She was girl A.
Hey, hey. Well,
Yeah. And she conversations with her. No. I don't think anybody hates you. Honestly, I don't even think Kyoko hates you. She just likes being mean. She doesn't know anything. No, it's more like she doesn't remember anything. But even though she hated me, for her to actually invite me, she must be a really kind person. Invite? Morning. She was serious. She was wondering if we could all meet up so she could discuss something. I already have plans to go to the beach, so I hope it's fine. So you need to prepare for that. What did she want to talk about, and why was she inviting everybody to come with her? What's going on?
I see.
The hero also beat that game. Seems like it, doesn't it? Why do you know that?
You don't know?
She hadn't. She wouldn't have chosen these people to talk to. She beat that game. She talked to the people who appeared in that game. It's like what we're doing right now.
But still.
And in her case, it was much more serious. Probably. I mean, she was forced to learn what she was involved in that game. That's true. Yeah, that's kind of unexpected. Nagito, didn't you tip her into playing that game?
Huh?
I remember. Yeah. Well, come on, why does it play the voice clip? How does it play the voice clip? This part was voiced. That makes sense. Right. You tempted her, right? Just like you did to me.
How mean.
Tempt? That's a rude thing to say, but it's entirely accurate, though.
No, that's wrong.
How?
Isn't that right?
Well, mine did, so you know what? I guess that's kind of true, but
It's obvious.
that doesn't make it any better.
Well,
More importantly, isn't it better if we listen to what she has to say? She's being quiet as ever. I'm counting on you, Kyoko.
hey,
The hero spoke to everyone who appeared in the game. She said to talk to you too, right? Well, Kyoko? You're lying. We saw you running away from the beach house. Now I'm sure, even though I don't want to do this, I'm sure between Nagito and I, we can work out a pretty decent good cop, bad cop routine. And I'm sure you don't want that. We could even get we could even do a triple play. We can have Chiaki be the good cop, Hajime be the bad cop, and Nagito be the crazy cop that you can't predict what he's gonna do.
That's weird.
Yeah, you're lying.
Bye.
No. She's lying. Yes, she ran away. Yeah, she's clearly suspicious because I know she's lying because I saw her running from the scene of the crime. So, excited.
now then.
Regardless, it looks like we're finished here, so why don't we part ways for now? There's still something I need to investigate.
Bye now.
I'll see you again later. Hey! What the heck is his problem? Even his exit was pushy. Chiaki, what should we do? Should we go back to the scene of the crime one more time and investigate? It's very important to investigate the scene of the crime. Let's go over to Mahiru's cottage first. Mahiru's cottage? Well, she beat that game. It's best to investigate there, I think.
See?
No, I know who has it. I know who has it. And it wasn't her. It's cute to say yes. Right.
Oh. Hey, hey!
Curious. Curious. Very curious. Fuyuhiko's over there. Need to talk to him. Fuyuhiko should be inside. He's not coming out, huh?
I think.
Right. Let's see, which one is hers? Door looks unlocked.
Phew!
Right. Makes sense. Oh, man. Compared to my room, the cottage had a somewhat pleasant smell wafting throughout the room. Proves my hero is here. She's not coming back.
See?
What? Why? What? Why?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. The way you don't really express, don't really have that many facial expressions, so I can't tell. Kidding. Are you that kind of person? Jeez, well at least I don't feel nervous anymore. Wait, could that be the reason she said that?
See?
But it looks like we don't need to search for it. Check out the thing on top of the bed. On top of the bed? Oh, there it is. Except Fuyuhiko had it earlier, so... Also, here's a hidden Monokuma.
No.
Yes. It's like my cottage. It has an open design. That's true. She didn't have her camera on her when she was killed. That's very, very interesting. Photos. Mahiro must have taken these. Probably developed them at the supermarket. What's the situation? There's a lot of photos of smiling people. Is that because of her personality? There's an envelope on top of the bed.
Hey, hey.
B, this might be it, except Fuyuhiko had it first. So did he give it to her? I'm surprised Monokuma gave us. Is someone trying to frame Fuyuhiko? Was someone trying to frame Fuyuhiko? That would be... That would be quite the play here. Someone was trying to set up something to frame Fuyuhiko. Because the person that he killed was girl E. Like in Twilight Syndrome, the person he killed was girl E. And girl E would have been like Akane, I think. Or no, I feel like she's the Sato one. The person who's missing. Because A was Mikon, B was Kyoko, C was Ibuki, and D was Mahiru. So that means that that girl E was Sato. Which makes sense, because she's already dead, apparently. Because Fuyuhiko already killed her, apparently. Meaning that this is probably somebody trying to set up Fuyuhiko. And the only person... Could it have been Yoko that did that? I don't know. What's inside the envelope? Let's find out. Turned over the envelope. What came falling out was a few photos. This photo. Yeah. And look at that. They're all in school uniforms. Yeah. And, correct me if I'm wrong, but those look like Hope's Peak uniforms. So... yeah. This is a photo of Mikon, Ibuki, and Yoko. What appears to be some sort of entrance hall, which matches up to what happened on day one of the game. It's just like that game. It's a similar scenario during the first day's Twilight 2 edition, that's what I was saying. Girl B was in a bad mood because Girl A was late, and Girl D tried to cheer her up by taking her picture. Is this the photo she took? What are the other photos? Get this photo too. It's the broken vase. Same photo of Girl D showed Girl E on the third day. As I recall, the broken vase was in the classroom next to the music room.
But still...
This photo is more shocking. Yeah. And, look at that. Not only does she have the same hair color as Fuyuhiko, she's also got the cheek blushy things like he does. So clearly that's his sister. Which means that somebody murdered Fuyuhiko while they were all at home. Wait a minute, though. Hold on, I'm trying to piece this together in terms of how it fits together with the first game. Because in the first game, it was class 78, right? They were the freshman class when the tragedy hit. But there would have been 4 classes, right? Where was this class, say, the sophomores? And then suppose that Fuyuhiko, like his sister, of course, being, because I believe he said, well, in the game, he said his little sister. That means she would have been in the sophomore class. But then where were these people during the year that Class 78 was locked up in there? Because there was only one extra set of dorms. Actually... I don't know. It's interesting. How this could have possibly happened. Now, of course, I'm assuming that both of the games are real and take place in the same reality. But, well, clearly, at least, according to these pictures, at least, these characters did attend Hope's Peak Academy. And it's the same Hope's Peak Academy that the other characters attended, because they've got the same uniforms. So... Oh, hang on. Music room was on the 5th floor of Hope's Peak. Not the 2nd floor. Although, we only know that's where, well, no, that would have to be. That's an inconsistency. I wonder if that's hinting that this is not the same reality. Because Hope's Peak's music room in the first game was on the 5th floor. Yeah. It's in the music room. Yeah. Yep. And that's Fuyuhiko's sister.
Oh.
Okay. I must say though, relative to the first game, these investigations have been so complex. I love it. One more photo, huh? The other one. Sato. Who was apparently Mahiru's best friend, but died. Yeah. I love how the picture of the body in the game within the game is a real photo, but then the same picture of supposedly the same body in the real world of the actual game is anime. Like, we've gone so many, you get so many layers to get to this picture. The image that's on the screen right now, it takes so many layers to get there that you warp back, you come full circle back into reality again.
See?
Yeah. And that is Sato, not one of us. But, well, she was one of us, but she died. Now we finished looking at all the photos. And it makes sense that if Fuyuhiko and Mahiru both finished the game, that Fuyuhiko would give her the pictures. Because, I mean, she took them. And if Fuyuhiko did finish the game, then obviously he probably wouldn't have blamed Mahiru. It was Sato, or whatever, that killed his sister. And apparently he already killed her, so it's fine. But I think he gave her the photos so that she could talk to everybody else about it. Interesting. So based on all these photos,
Yep.
it's the ending prize. Except we saw Fuyuhiko with it before Mahiru had it. So. It's the ending prize for beating Twilight. What's depicted in these photos? Proves the Twilight Syndrome murder case is based on an actual murder. Does that mean that stuff about our memories being stolen?
Huh?
What is it? Something else?
See?
There's a note inside this envelope. This is from where Fuyuhiko gave it to Mahiru. Try playing Twilight Syndrome. After you get a game over, press down 5 times for the real game. Once you do, you should remember what you all did to my sister. We'll talk then. Okay, so maybe he blames them collectively, sort of. Well, he was gonna talk to them. He didn't just go out and try to revenge murder all of them. Like he did to Sato, obviously. Which, being a Yakuza, is not surprising. But he was willing to talk to the rest of them, because first of all, they don't even remember that they did it. And second of all, it wasn't their fault that his sister got killed, necessarily. They didn't really have anything to do with it. I mean, my hero's the only one who kind of was related to it, but even she, like, her friend there went off on her own and ended up killing his sister. She had nothing to do with it, so he was going to talk to them and be like, so, how are we doing? Interesting. First note.
Wait. Time out.
Maybe the first person to beat the game and receive the ending prize was in fact Fuyuhiko. Yeah, I know this. Someone else sent this to Mihiru, and it was Fuyuhiko because we saw him with the envelope. That person is the one who actually received the ending prize. Mihiru wasn't just lured there by Nagito, she also received this envelope.
Yep.
That's why she played that game, right? And the person who played this game first, this envelope looks very familiar. The word sister written in this note. Some of these clues I can't think of anyone other than him. Now we gotta go talk to him and be like, hey, you didn't kill her, right? Because this kind of looks bad for you. I don't think he did it. I'm not sure who did. The only one I can think of is Hiyoko. But
Hey.
yep, I'm glad we came here to investigate. Because we did that, we discovered a very important clue. Yeah, I agree. But there's still one thing left. We have to find out who actually killed Mihiru, but there's not much time left. I need to hurry. Let's go talk to Fuyuhiko. Ugh. Stop popping up whenever I leave an area. I don't want to see you. No, go away. Go away. I'm not even dignifying you with reading your lines or responding to you. Just go. What coincidence? Are you a stalker or something?
Now.
So, did you find something?
Bow to me.
How about we do it the other way? You drop to your knees and lick my shoes. Just kidding, I was joking. Of course you were. Of course you were. Utter psychopath. Didn't sound like a joke to me.
Actually,
No, it's about the footprints. People left their footprints in front of the beach house, right? Well, that was definitely Hyoko's footprints. Because we saw her running away. Is she the killer? Possibly. In fact, it seems rather likely at this point. But... Did you find out whose footprints those are? Later, I have to talk to Fuyuhiko first. I don't trust him as far as I can throw him, but if I can get a clue... What are you going to do, Chaki? I'm going to try to talk to Fuyuhiko and see if he can tell me anything.
So...
Alright, divide and conquer, as they say.
yep.
Possibly.
Yep.
Bye.
What?
Yes. I mean, what? I didn't say that. Actually, what do you mean?
Bye now.
Okay. So I guess that means I shouldn't bother trying to go over and talk to Fuyuhiko then. I mean, I can, and I want to. That's what I was going to do, but Chiaki's got it covered. Fine. Go to the beach. Hibiki's still over there. I wonder if I can... I wonder if she'll say anything if I talk to her again. There's so much going on here. You have anything?
Poke, poke, poke!
I think you had it carefully one more time.
This is going nowhere.
Okay. Good to know. I didn't ask if it was lovey-dovey.
Aww. Poke, poke, poke!
No comment? Really? Anyway. Just means she doesn't know the reason why I'm a hero, but I invited both her and Mikam. Right. Oh, there's more people to talk to. Well, I can't pass up an opportunity to talk to people. Get more information. Potentially. Or at least more character or something. Oh, it's you, Hajime. How's your investigation going? Well, so-so. Not that it matters, but Akamaru and libraries don't really mix.
Damn it!
Another killing. What did my hero do to deserve this? All I could do for my hero is to find out who the killer is and teach them a lesson.
Huh?
And that reminds me, Sonia was here just a little while ago. She seems excited about finding some new information and headed toward the beach house. She did? Yeah, sparkling justice. Remember, she said she had an idea about the mask we found near Mahiru's body. Might be better if I confirm that with Sonia one more time. Wouldn't that be a twist if Hiyoko is secretly sparkling justice and found out about what Mahiru did, sort of, and considered her a criminal, and so she killed her? But then also set it up to look like it was Fuyuhiko. Bit of a stretch, but that would be an interesting twist. What's up, Gundam?
So you have appeared.
I was right. Huh?
What happened, sinner?
I already assumed you would come here.
Fine.
There is nothing you can hide from me, the Supreme Overlord who wields the 4 Dark Devas of Destruction. Thus, I know everything. For instance, I happen to know you fiends
I can see it!
were preoccupied with your infantile beach play.
Nature, the collective will of the world.
It matters not, for what I love is silence and solitude. That's right. That's it. That's precisely it. I see. So he wanted to be invited too. Well, I tried to invite him. I can't actually walk over this grass. That's disappointing.
Now then.
Okay. Thought you wanted to look at the footprints that were outside, but fine.
My.
Ah, there you are.
Whoa!
Yeah, that's fair. Fair reaction.
Hello there. What the heck?
Do have a right but a good time.
Big news.
Good. Sparkling justice. Terrible discovery. Autopsy. Yup. Reaching its boiling point, and as soon as it boils over and we get to the trial, that's where I'm going to end. So let's see if we can get there. Let's start with the autopsy. What do you say? Nikon, you had something to say too, right? Well, compared to the others, what I have to say isn't that important. So please don't get your hopes up and be disappointed. I get it, so just get on with it. Yes. Right. Struck from behind. And it's clearly the metal bat, okay? It killed her instantly. So she couldn't have walked over there. Which clearly means someone was setting it up to look like the scene from the game. What does that mean?
Well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She was placed against the door to look like the scene from the game. Death was instant. Sounds a little strange. I think I'd better remember that. Isn't it nice to be important, Mikon? What? No. Go on. Just tell me.
Well.
Seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Till then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. From Hiyoko. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. What we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30. Seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Hiyoko Sayonji. This letter. This letter is real. Hiyoko met up with Mihiru, right? Plus, Mihiru's estimated time of death was around 3 p.m. They met 30 minutes prior, and we saw Hiyoko running from the scene.
Yeah.
If it's true, what does it mean? What happened between Mihiru and Hiyoko? Did I predict the twist? Is Hiyoko actually sparkling justice, found out what Mihiru did, decided she was a criminal, decided to kill her, and then frame it on Fuyuhiko? Is that what's happened? There's so much to these. Like, by this point in the first game, during most trials, you kind of have the general idea of who did it. But in this game, like, you have to piece it together during the trial. Because there's just so much going on. Kind of like the third trial from the first game. Okay, big news. Huge news. That's the big news.
See?
Right, yes. The masked killer used to hide their face.
Listen.
It's not just used to hide their face. What was it for?
Well,
That's what I thought, Sparkling Justice. Huh? Sparkling Justice is a serial killer and self-professed ally of justice whose name makes mankind shudder. They wear a hero mask at all times. Supposedly, they are a serial killer who only murders other criminals.
that is an order.
Do not be so disappointed, Hajime. You need to look surprised.
Hey,
This Sparkling Justice character. That's the serial killer you were talking about before, right? Yeah.
wow.
Fair. A heroin mask.
Anyway,
So you're saying it's possible this serial killer is the one who killed the hero? Which means there's a serial killer hiding among us would not be the first time. Oh. I'm pretty sure I've seen a twist like this in some video game. I think it was like Dangan something, or maybe I'm misremembering that. This is stupid. Serial killer might be fun. Killer just used it to cover their face.
That's weird.
But even so, they sure show something that stands out. That might be true, but
however, as the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
okay. What?
Justice complete.
I'm assuming that's Sparkling Justice's catchphrase.
The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky.
She's really into this.
That would be me. Sparkling justice!
Are you saying you're Sparkling Justice? Is that what you're saying? What the heck was that?
Well,
Yes, okay, it's their catchphrase. But not your catchphrase, because you are not Sparkling Justice, right? Because if you are, that means you did it, and that doesn't seem possible or likely.
what?
Well, I should have said it the other way. This isn't likely or possible. But anyhow, unknown serial killer has a catchphrase?
Do you have a minute?
Yes, of course he did. There's only ever been one person, a journalist, who's interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article was written in their native language, so I tried translating it.
However,
In the end, that journalist was punished by Sparkling Justice too. No good can come from getting involved with a serial killer, I would know. Because, you know, last game, the serial killer was totally crazy. She didn't kill anybody. She was totally crazy. Serial killer, might not want to hear that from you. This is all I know about Sparkling Justice. Thanks to the masks, nobody knows their true age or gender, making them a very mysterious individual. Hey, isn't that kind of a stretch? To say that there's a serial killer hiding in our group?
listen.
It does not mean they are in our group. It's possible that the serial killer was living on this island all along before they decided to murder Mahiru.
Wow.
That's probably not possible. But that is the only thing I can think of. Well, no. The other thing is that it's one of us. But it seems like it couldn't be Hyoko, surely. I could see it being Fuyuhiko. And that's why. Okay, so Hyoko isn't Sparkling Justice. She just decided to kill Mahiru and frame it on Fuyuhiko. And thus, how would she know that he was Sparkling Justice? Trying to. But if the murderer didn't want it to be known that they were Sparkling Justice, then they wouldn't have left the mask. They would have taken it with them. I mean, what kind of serial killer wears a mask to hide their face and then leaves the mask at the scene of their crime? Yeah, well, Terror stabbed Byakuya like 10 times with a skewer. I don't think someone bashing someone else over the head with a baseball bat is that far of a stretch. Yeah, Sonia. I do understand Sonia's feelings, but it's highly unlikely that there's a serial killer hiding on this island. Right, okay, now... Didn't you find out whose footprints those were? Like, how are you able to find that out?
I
was listening to everyone's story at the airport. I went to a certain place. Now, it's probably better to say I snuck in. To everyone's cottages. Creepy. Everyone's cottages.
Yep.
Of course he did.
Now then.
To look at everybody's shoes, I'm sure.
See?
Yeah. You traced everybody's shoes. Hajime's feet are kind of strange looking there. Anyway. See, so the reason you snuck inside everyone's cottages was...
Yep.
That's right, I wanted to get a sample of everybody's footprints. Well, shoe prints. But unfortunately, Fuyuhigo wouldn't leave his cottage, so I couldn't complete it. Well, I guess it's no big deal. It seems obvious that the footprints belong to this person. Whose footprints are they? Tell me.
Yep.
That's what I thought. Hiyoko Sayoji. Because we saw her running away from the beach.
Well...
Sneaky.
Perhaps...
Right. Treating her like a small animal. Well, she kind of is a small animal. But it was totally worth it. The footprint I collected there was smaller than anyone else's, and I matched the footprints at the beach house. There's no mistake. These are Hyoko's footprints. Also, it's not like I was snooping around or anything, but I found something really interesting at our cottage. Something interesting, you say?
See?
That's... Strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. She got it from the supermarket. Apparently she really likes this brand of gummies. Yes, I too am a fan of gummy brand gummies. Should have been other gummy brands, but she only brought home a bunch of these. People are like that sometimes. There are people who will only eat the same brand, even if it's just potato chips. Yeah, I mean, I seldom get off-brand stuff myself. I have them on, like, campouts and stuff, because I want to eat on a budget there, but other than that, like... What's wrong with that? No, it's not clear if this relates to the incident, but I thought I should tell you just in case. I mean, it matches the gummy in the closet over there, so, you know, okay, so coming from this guy, that means it probably greatly relates to the incident. And now it's time for the trial. You know, I want to do the trial, but I feel like I need a break after all of this. So, yeah, I'm going to be ending here, I think.
The time for unparalleled hedonism has come to an end!
Hedonism?
Come! Now is the time to fight the decisive battle! The hostility of fresh blood, the insanity of a contest of wits, The class trial is finally raising its curtain!
Hooray.
So meet up in front of Monokuma Rock.
Yay.
Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon!
Ooh, yeah, no, I'm ending here.
Now then.
Looks like it's time. I guess the investigation is over. So it's finally starting. The class trial where our hopes and the killer's hope will finally clash. But it's alright. Either way, hope will win in the end. I mean, you're not wrong, but the way you want to go about these things is entirely wrong.
All right.
Now then, let's go prove it. He's excited because he's just, yeah. He's excited because he's a madman who really likes hope. There's no reason to respond to a guy like that. Anyway, we should start heading over. At the trial field where Monokuma is waiting, I have to make my case there.
There is no escape.
We have no choice but to press forward. Now then, let us go. So we talked among ourselves. We left the beach house after my hero's body. The doodad is over there. Okay, well, look, I'm gonna save here and end here, because, like, yeah, I need a break from all of this. So I'm gonna end this here, and we'll pick up with the trial next time.